What's going on, guys? Culprit here, and welcome to afternoon of day 34. Probably going to be another short episode here. Not much to really talk about today. I've been kind of laying the groundwork of everything. There we go. It's running now. Actually, I gotta designate some trees. Should have done this before I came on, but alright, I'll just do a couple to make sure whoever is on wood chopping is busy, because I hate to waste time, especially with wood. How are we doing? 200 wood, it's not bad. I've been using a lot of it too, so that's actually a pretty good sign. How is our food? 1,700, not great. I'm going to get that in a minute. But here you can see, I started to kind of finish up the left-hand wall. I haven't put brick to, my production fell behind on that. But we're secure here. We got the cobble behind it, the filler block, and then this is, I'm going to have to get in here a little bit, and they can't reach, basically, so they're gonna have to come up. It's gonna take a little time, but you can see I have to do some scaffolding. Look at this scaffolding mess here. But you can see the two towers are, they're not done, but they're capped, and they're one big kind of entryway now for the first time. I'm at least going to do another row of block. I'm probably gonna do a third. I want to clear this door pretty nicely, but I do want it all one level out here. Then, of course, we're going to do one block around. I'm not sure how that's going to look. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so concerned about having the front door here spider-proof totally, because if they're coming this way, this is where my defenses are going to be. I'm also kicking around the idea of having trebuchets up on the count. You know, these things we're going to get into later. So let me know in the feedback if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see. Always willing to hear that stuff. And you can see over here, we are kind of starting the next wall. Now, I haven't done the what's this called? The moat. Definitely going to have to do a lot of digging there, but I'm going to do that later. Right now, my goal is to get spider-proof, and then we'll do the moat. So, and then I'm just going to have all my manpower just blast the moat out. That should be pretty easy. I just want to make sure I have a secure wall before I open the moat up, because as I'm doing the moat, as you saw on the other side, theoretically, things can get in there. Now, why are these blocks not getting dug? Let's see. Maybe they don't have. It's a little tricky in here right now. I'm trying to see why those aren't getting built. The miners are standing around. So, you know, instead I've mined out, I'm slowly gonna. It's kind of tricky that I have to kind of mine out. Like right here, I'm just leaving this for access for my miners and stuff. I have to kind of dig this out, bring the wall down, and then eventually I will bring the moat down, but I'll probably dig it from back here, from behind. So we're making progress on the wall. That is my next numero uno priority. This way, like I said, I can get my wall done. I will do probably, you know, a real wall back here, but quick and dirty wall with an overhang, because I have a feeling I'm going to redo that if and when I get to time. As I said, the grand scheme is to make some piers out here for ships, theoretically, and things. So it's going to probably be a real basic wall. Replace this one. Not as high as the other two, not as beefy. Enough to keep an attack from the water, but I don't really see an attack from the water coming too much. Enough to secure me, give me an overhang, you know, from spiders and things, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, I'm just going to cook a couple trees again. I'm going to have to do all this before I log off. Let's go down below. We'll talk about this quick. I don't think I've really done anything here. Yeah, we can get rid of that. I don't know what's with the footprint there. That'll probably go away. We get there. Added some hay. Actually, and I'm going to actually add some more. I think it lets you do that, right? I think I've done that before, but you can see more food barrels. Every time I come down here, I add a food barrel here because it's going to just take forever. And some tool chests, but you can see we're good on storage now, and this is how it's going to go. Every time I need another room, I'll dig another one. I haven't done too much mining down here because, you know, as much as I have pretty good resources, I have like between 50 and 100 of all the irons and stuff. And we'll have to sit down and just make a bunch of armor and stuff to make sure we're covered, you know, for like, say, a 10-man army, that sort of thing. You know, but the more I mine, the more raw stone I open up, and I don't want to have a ton of that. So there you go. Problem is the farm, which I'm kind of confused about. Why is this not? Why are they not planting this? I planted this a while ago. This field. Let's just look here. This should be because I have no seeds. Okay, that would be a very good reason. Why would they offer me potatoes? I didn't really look. That's pretty stupid. We're just gonna do corn. I just like corn, and we have tons of seeds. All right, yeah. So I was gonna say I started a new field because food is slipping. This could become a problem. I have more manpower here. I have, you know, I have corn. I have a good amount of stuff, to be honest. I don't quite understand. I have good farmers. I have all these things. Don't really understand why it keeps slipping. Obviously, like I said, I had a huge population boom. I don't have time to figure out and organize this, make it look pretty right now. So, like I told you, I'm going to do that eventually. Why are all these guys standing around? Come on. Come over here, plant this stuff. I will eventually redo all this, make it look good, fencing and all that stuff. You know, once we got some of the city layout going, I want to see them. All right, this is corn. Corn, reseed. There we go. All right, start planting that, please, because time is becoming an issue here. Food very well may become dangerously an issue. I'm lucky because I do have a lot of good... Why is this all... I don't know what's going on here. Let's just chop these. I don't know why those two didn't get chopped, but okay. Good farmers and stuff, so hopefully they'll be able to kind of burn up production. Hey, you guys see anything missing? Yeah, that's right. Got rid of all the food barrels, all the resource crates, left the tool chest there. Again, I'll have to clean and organize a little better, but for the most part, most of that stuff was moved down. Next thing is gotta make these all into shops. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have a... Where is this stupid trader? It's like, I see the notice and I set somebody there so I don't forget, and then it's like 10 days until he comes back and does anything. See, this guy's just hanging out here. I don't really understand what's going on over here. And I'm having this... I must have a pathfinding thing going on again, because these guys aren't really doing what I want them to do, which wouldn't surprise me because I have all these here. Yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. Okay, good. They filled that in. Let's tell them to build this. I'm just trying to build up some cobble in here. Obviously, cobble is my filler. I just am doing it a little slowly because I don't want to double it up too much, and the next thing you know, the guys will be all bugging out. So that is the goal. Just filling that corner in, and then I will eventually have all this undermined more properly. I just wanted to kind of get it started, show you guys that we are starting on that progress. Again, I just cook a bunch of trees as I talk. I'm kind of nervously watching this food. Can we... Alright, I'm starting to get a little annoyed. I'm wondering... Alright, they are planting it. Okay, so hopefully that won't take that long. I don't know why. I have, you know, expert farmers. Not that they can speed it up too much, but they're very efficient about what they do. I had enough seeds for the plot. Remember that. Don't plant something you don't necessarily have seeds for. I wonder. I guess I don't have any potatoes anywhere. Carrots. Yeah, I didn't. Very peculiar. I wonder why. Oh, you know what? Yeah. All right. See, that's how long it's been. You know, I'm just looking at this, assuming that if it's listed here, I have the seeds. I've just never gotten a potato seed. I thought I had. I thought if it was listed here, I've been playing another game, and that's probably why. So yeah, there you go. That's why I just didn't have enough seeds. So hopefully, it was like 60 seeds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times. It's gonna be close. Probably the first couple harvests will be seeds, but that's okay. The reason I did that is I started to notice some of the farmers are kind of standing around idle. Let me just bang in a couple extra hoes. My hope is that eventually I can stop messing with hoes altogether. I sound like a rapper now. Let's see. Since I'm in here, that's fine actually. Is somebody making that? That's the top. Last thing I want to do is run out of those. Yeah, so food is a little scary, and I'm actually considering like diverting some people, but it's like, is a level 1 farmer really worth putting on the job? Did anybody build this? Okay, I guess you did. Okay. This is good. This would be nice to tidy this up, because this has been kind of driving me crazy. I'll dig that all out, but for now, I wanted to get up to get that and kind of get things situated. So there you go. That'll be my access to the moat there. And then I'm going to have to do some digging back here. Dig all the way down. But, I mean, you can see where grade level is going to be. So the wall extends pretty far down. That's going to be pretty beefy, pretty substantial. And then, of course, I want them to come out here, and I got to figure out how to make them work with that and stuff. I don't know why the builders aren't coming out here for that. Do I not have any? I should have some of that. So I'm a little confused right now. Seems like we're having some pathfinding issues, so I'm going to just try to kind of... I don't want to cancel these because I've got... Well, who did I just tell to walk out there? I've kind of have it all set up, and it's a little pain in the butt to figure out where everything sits and stuff. So what's going to have to happen is I will undermine it all eventually. Alright, so I got to be careful I don't go too crazy with this, because I'll end up with blocks out here. I'm just trying to get this high enough so that they can actually come in and build that stuff, because I think that's part of my pathfinding problems. They're trying to get to this, they can't quite get to it, so they're bugging out. Would certainly make sense to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop one right there quick. Is that going to be enough to get them all? No, we're going to need one guy right there. So we're going to speed this up so you guys can see the completion. And see it right there. Wow. Really? This is exactly what I was talking about. It's okay. I caught it. I'll get it out of there. Miners are sitting idle anyway. I'll probably give the miners... Well, I'm going to get up and end this session for my play anyway, but I would say I would actually queue them. I would sit here tonight and just pause the game and queue up a ton of digging over here. But, I may just queue them up down below, make another cavern, get some resources. I'm not really hurting for minerals and stuff just now, so we're doing pretty good in that regard. Okay, so I'm gonna need some cobble. I gotta let my stonemasons catch up. So this should all be able to be built now, so that's good. That hopefully will clear up some of that pathfinding. And you can see the makings of the wall. It's starting. It's looking good. I got all kinds of scaffolding issues. I'm trying to make better access points because as they go up here, like you see, that's why they're nice proper. And actually, I'm just gonna make one of those over here as well. Actually, that's kind of what this is. This is such a mess. Let's just make one quick before I forget, because next time I sit down, I'm not going to understand why I did half of what I did. It's kind of weird to build to this stuff, but hopefully that'll... Yeah, now I can just build on top. I have tons of scaffolding made, but I like to have it too wide because then they can come and go. Otherwise, they get all choke pointed and they block each other, and next thing you know, nobody's building anything. Hopefully that can offshoot onto there. Yeah, that's a little access there, but I'll have to make something differently because I want everybody, as they're walking around, they can get to the wall. This wall will eventually, at least in some capacity, probably go this high. That's going to be a monster wall. Then again, remember, I do want to fill all this in up to this level, so we'll see. These guys wander around all the time. Drives me crazy. There you go. They're filling in over there. Everybody's working now. That's what happens. See, they finished this wall. If you noticed, I saw somebody walking, didn't I? Wow, I saw somebody walking almost in that tree. They were all milling around here because they were trying to build this wall. They couldn't do it, and that was a... Oh, come on, man. Really? Ay. That should be good, I think. Oh, man. You're dummies. He can't do the rock. Alright, that's going to mess him up. But yeah, that's going to kind of get us caught up here. I'm going to designate some trees, but you guys can look, we're getting there. Now we have an entryway. I'm going to then, once this wall's built over here properly, I'm going to then keep bringing these up. I probably, like I said, one more level is going to clear the door. I'll probably do one more level on top of that. So I'm going to have a 3 thick stone 2 or brick 2 roof, which will be very good for fire. And then, yeah, I'll probably put a lip around that and then some crenellations. And we'll be good to go on the towers. Man, that was a project, wasn't it? I do have to shape this up as well, obviously, and then, you know, do the moat. But I don't think the moat's going to take too long because I have so many 20 miners right now. Things go pretty quick, and I just made a bunch of steel pickaxes and stuff. Steel... All right, let's see. Where are you at, dude? All right, so these guys just spawned. He's been doing this a lot, and he's been getting kills. How's he doing? Let's see. You guys want a little action? I hope you can see. I don't know why he parks over here, but it actually seems to work because... Is he courageous or anything? Disloyal and lazy. No. Let's go. Get him. Let's see. He could easily get one shot. He's got all... Oh, iron shield. That's right. But he'll all steal everything else, which is good. Come on. There you go. Yeah, he's taking care of a couple wolves and things, so we're good. We're good. We're getting there. I haven't scanned the wilderness at all. We'll lead off next time with that. I should look for some chickens and things. Quick little look as we head back, because I can't see much in the dark, and I'm sure you guys can't either. So that's going to wrap it up as we head into night on day 34. Sorry about the quick episodes. It's just been kind of how it's worked out. I figure a shorter little episodes giving you a summary is kind of like my old style, but we're still going to go with the journalistic style. So look forward to as morning breaks on day 35. Man, 35 days, 35 episodes. That's crazy. Easily my longest, I think, so far of the Let's Play series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I will talk to you next time. Take care. Alright, I lied. We're back. Nighttime, day 34. I understand you might not be able to see too well, so I'm going to try to zoom in as much as I can. We just got some visitors, so I figured we'd check this out. It's kind of one of the first times in a while that the walls have been tested. I don't see what's going to happen here. I do, I have all my workers over here. They all should be fine. I'm just doing a quick scan, but you see some skells. They're obviously working their way towards the necromancer, but I got Try coming out here. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it all the way, is he? But that's fine. I got him coming out here to handle this. Is he going to be able to step all the way down? I think he can. You can move a little faster whenever you're ready, sir. He's probably just going to walk away and then swim across the river towards the necro. So yeah, our moat's holding fast, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have try. I should actually have him. Man, I actually didn't even take this into account, which is easily done later. I just gotta watch him. Yeah, well, alright, good. I was just worried about an oversight. That's why I hit record. I was worried that I was gonna have forgotten something. Go ahead, buddy. Take them out. You should have pretty good archery. That's a long shot. You could probably get closer, though, no? Yeah, I'm gonna eventually put a tower here, and maybe even in here. We'll see. We'll see how ambitious we get. Where are you going? The skeleton's right there. You can catch up to him, pop a couple shots. Where are you going, dude? You're getting food. I 100% guarantee you're getting food. Equipping military. I don't understand what is going on. But that is timber and stone. Alright, so not a crisis. I just wanted to tune you guys in. I don't know where he's going. I can't read it, but he said equipping military items. I don't know what he's missing. He was on guard duty. That's why I picked him. Guarding point. Maybe he's heading back to the guard point, huh? No preferred task. Let's just see. I don't know. I was hoping I could pick these skeletons off so that I didn't have to take care of them later. We did necromancer, but you can see everything's still secure. We're doing pretty good. Production continues to grind on, and building. Wow, that's gonna look pretty. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet when that wall. As I'm looking at this wall and then I get up there, it's gonna look pretty sweet. So, once again, guys, take care. That's the end of day 34. I will talk to you next time. Take care.